boys and girls, let's get ready for today's lesson. You already know that we have 7 syllable types, 7 types of talking vowels. You know the closed syllable, the R-controlled syllable, the open syllable, the final magic E syllable, and the vowel team syllable. You know that the sounds that the vowels make in all of these syllables. Today, you're going to learn about another syllable type. Today, we're going to be learning about the final consonant LE syllable type. Let's take a look at these words. Just by looking at them, I want you to tell me something that you notice. Look at the ends of these words. What do you see that's the same? Do you see that there's an L and an E at the ends of these words? All of these words have an L and an E at the end of them. But we said that this syllable type is called consonant LE. So let's look at what's before all of these LEs combinations. So before the LE, I have a Z. What kind of letter is a Z? A Z is a consonant. Let's look at this word. What do I have before the LE? We have a D, and a D is also a consonant. Let's look at this word. What do we have before the LE? We have a B, and we know that the letter B is a consonant. And last but not least, that's right, we have another consonant before the LE. Consonant LE, consonant LE, consonant LE, consonant, and then an LE. So the name of this syllable, final consonant LE, is telling us that it's final, meaning it's at the end of a word. At the end of a word, you will find a consonant and then an LE. There are 9 different consonant LE combinations. They are BLE, CLE, DLE, FLE, GLE, KLE, TLE, PLE, and ZLE. These are the 9 consonant LE syllables. Boys and girls, the way we read, I know that you probably can read all of these words, but we're going to pretend that you don't know how to read these words. And you're going to say, my goodness, how do I read words that have these consonant LEs in them? Well, let's first talk about that consonant LE syllable. The consonant LE syllable is very interesting because we know that E at the end of a word is silent, but this is not magic E. When we say this syllable, it says zol. Listen to that again, zol. It almost sounds like there's a little U in there. Do you remember a special vowel sound that sometimes sounds like a U? What's actually happening in the consonant E syllable is we're making a schwa sound in between the consonant and the LE. And you know that schwa makes that short U sound. So it's saying zol. So then what will DLE say if there is a schwa sound in here. Remember, schwa says So consonant LE with a D is saying dull, bull, cull. So when we're reading the consonant LE part of this word, we know that it's going to sound like there's a schwa sound in between the consonant and the LE. So I know that my consonant LE here is saying zull. Now I look at my first syllable. I know that that is a closed syllable, so the vowel is going to make its short sound. I'm going to mark it with a breath. Puzz, zull, puzzle. I will do a jigsaw puzzle on this rainy day. Puzzle. And this is how you're going to think about any word that you see that has the consonant LE syllable. There's actually a little trick to remembering what to do. If you count back 3, then you divide and you code your vowel. So watch how that works. Consonant LE is 1, 2. So here's my 1, 2, 3. Cut. Now I need to code the vowel, meaning I have to figure out what's my syllable type. What syllable type do we have here? Is it closed, R-controlled, open, magic E? Did you say it's vowel team? You are correct. This is our whole vowel. It's our big fat vowel team vowel. We mark our macron over the first vowel because that's the one that's doing the talking. Now I read syllable by syllable. Knee, dull, there's that schwa, needle. I used a needle and thread to sew the button onto my shirt. All right. Oh, I see a consonant LE. What do? Count back 3, divide, code the vowel. 1, 2, 3, cut. What is my syllable type here? Check your 7 if you're not sure. This is an open syllable, and when we have an open syllable, we know that the vowel is going to make its long sound. So I mark it with a macron. Bull, table. Now, do you hear that schwa? I know that BL is something that you learned a long time ago as a beginning blend, but BL would say bull. Here, there's no schwa in there. So bull is different than bull. We don't say table, we say table, and there's that schwa. Here's our last example. So now you tell me, I see a consonant LE, what am I gonna do? Did you say count back 3? 1, 2, 3. Now what do? Did you say cut? Excellent. And what's our next step? Our next step is to code the vowel. What is the vowel in this word? Don't be tricked. Did you say that it's not just the A, that the whole AR is the vowel? If you did, then you are correct. AR is the vowel in this word. It's our R-controlled syllable, so we mark that vowel with a tilde. Now we read syllable by syllable. Sparkle, sparkle. I love to see the sparkle of glitter on that birthday card. Sparkle. So boys and girls, today you learned about a new syllable type. Let's take a look at our 7. And on our 7, you will see final consonant LE. And they showed you here how there's like almost an invisible vowel where we're making that schwa sound. Remember, when we see that LE at the end of a word, we think, ooh, is there a consonant? There is. Then it's the consonant LE syllable. To decode a consonant LE syllable that we don't know how to read, remember, count back 3, divide, and code the vowel. Where can you look to help yourself if you don't know how to code that vowel? You check your 7 for all of the syllable types that you already know. Boys and girls, today you are going to practice reading and you are actually going to mark up and code words by counting back 3, dividing, and coding those vowels. If you have any questions, please send me a message in Google Classroom.